Did you know that Among Us for the PC is better than the other ports? For just $4 or with a discount $2, you can complain about this price. Even though it also has negative reviews, but it doesn't mean it's a bad game, like Starfield for example. It has also an okay official VR game, but like I said in the past videos that I'm not an VR person. Did you know there were a lot of rip-offs of this game? Well, I've decided to look at the Google Play Store for Among Us clones. And a lot of these games were just... I'm a piece of garbage. Also, we're not going to play a few clones, like everyone do. I mean, almost every clone from the Google Play Store that exists. How this experience was?
Let's find out.
Poopma. Nice company name. Imposter Battle Royale. I think they just put... Oh! Yeah! Ah! Why is this music going so hard? This game is just like games you can find on Skinhead for Robux. And you have a task to stay for like 1000 hours to complete this task and get Robux. And I mean like 10 Robux per game. So let's get this shotgun to level 3 and let's start the first game. Last Man Standing is by the way not an Among Us game mode. Okay, we got a lot of players. And Minions guy is also in there, lol. I think I forgot to put the controls. I'll be right back. I think the last one is the winner. It's just the most Chinese English thing I ever heard. No murder us! This game is by the way... Oh, the house is on fire by the way. I mean that this game is actually not so good how I expected. But somehow the game is almost playable. Oh no, less HP, less HP. And you call these real players? I don't think so. What? How did I win? Did he just make suicide while searching for me? I think I will give this game an 4 out of 10 because of the badly coded players that are around. Let's head to the next game. The Imposter. Really good title by the way. I see the quality of the internet connection already. Okay, we're in. So this is basically Among Us, but on a cruise ship. Instead of a spaceship. I really will book a vacation there, so we could get into the downtown. They really have dance emotes in the game. Probably an important feature to add. Alright, let's just join the first game. On a German server. Is somebody still playing this game? You need 10 players at least to start game. And not a Chinese English sentence. Chinese people, if you can't spell English correctly, then just...
Stop it. Get some help.
They have the pay to win section, where I can waste my money. Verdict sounds Dutch instead of German, but I usually use this name on my Rockstar Games account or F123 account the day where I was born. Probably 76 years in the future. Yes, I'm a male, and there we go. Please select avatar. What is wrong with you Chinese people? Did you fail the English subject at school? Oh, okay. Let's try to pick an English server, and I hope there will be players that still play this game instead of nothing. Okay, it started. Okay, we're now in the game.
We got one imposter. Fine.
So this is dead already? This was quite faster than I expected. But okay, if the roles are like that, self-report. I think he's probably a fat Genshin player. Okay, we got some swearing in the chat. Especially Aranda. Put your tongue away. That fat Genshin player got voted out. And we won. Even if this deserves an MVP for that stupid swearing. It's a thing that I can show you when you're 80 years old. Look at Bono. He looks like a random Walmart worker with a smile. This made my day. This made my day. Okay, we got some cosmetics. Let's find an interesting one. Ah yes, the Geilster hats. And everyone who is wearing this, you will say you were roasted. Also, ice crown is also in the game. Pretty nice. The game is decent, so I would rate this 6 out of 10. Monk Rescue, an Among Us riddle game. It looks like a mobile game ad, but as in full version and in bad. And I think I will probably complete this game in just 5 minutes. Okay, that's the last level. And we're done. We're done. And yeah, that's the game. No reward or whatsoever. 3 out of 10. Wildlife Studios. Yeah, and every game starts with this terms of propaganda. But we have to accept this being spied by the FBI. Please activate your microphone. Why? I don't want to play with voice chat because OBS is using my microphone right now. So it doesn't make sense. Okay, it just goes through. Oh, we got cutscenes at the beginning. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. And it's Duke the Lion. Battery. I called myself Mr. Wolfski for some reason because why not? They also have a pay-to-win shop with overpriced products. By the way, this menu is copied from my old played game Brawl Stars. Even the news one is like Brawl Stars too. And they're outdated. The last big video from my country was like a year ago and they didn't update this section anymore since the game lost its players. Okay, this menu is an exact copy to Brawl Stars. Why did this game studio didn't go shoot by Supercell for copying their menu? This Battle Pass is season 30 already. Last time where I played it a few years ago, it was season 12. And this Battle Pass looks the same when I was playing it a few years ago. Oh, we got a free spin. Your stupid dance won't pay my attention to you. But the real question is the gameplay anyway good? And yeah, I'm of course 80 years old and not a Gen Alpha kid. What? What is 50% of 8? Yeah, 4. What is the square root of 3? Harder than the previous one. And we're done with the math verification. Ah yes, I can't swearing during the voice chat. Oh come on, I will finally tell someone that is stupid calling a meeting for nothing. But fair enough. And yes, my language is German. Oh come on game. Can I just play with them using my microphone? Okay, the game still allows me to play with a microphone. And now let's play the first game.
Hi. Ich soll, ne? Ja, Busch. Hi, Olli. Hi. Hi. Hi, Tag. Wir sitzen, Bart. Wir sitzen. Ja. Okay, Gab.
I think it was supposed to be in game that is set to 80 years old instead of joining a lobby bunch of Gen Alpha kids. Okay, dead body found.
Es war Donner und ich habe einen Zeugen.
Hallo. Wer war das? Also Sonne war bei mir.
Das ist Donner.
Sonne war bei mir, aber ich hätte mich gleich Killer vielleicht.
Ja, es ist Donner, Junge.
Ich mach mal mit, ich muss auch wenn wir nur ein Skin da haben, Info aus. Ich höre die ja nicht mal. Willst du schon den Skin haben oder wir reichen nur den Skin?
Yummy, yummy.
What? This lobby is crazy. Okay, I just quit the lobby. Bro, what was that for a cursed voice chat meeting? It's even worse than Among Us VR.
Hallo.
Was hast du denn da für ein Skin?
Nennen Sie mal.
Someone playing Fortnite in the background and asked what skin he has. LeMayo.
Das brauchen wir mal mit jemandem.
Bin ich deine. Nein.
Oh, komm her! Tarzan!
Ey, Louis, wenn ihr im Kindergarten seid.
Digga, ich hab einen Cousin, ne? Ey, yo, mein kleiner Cousin, Niklas, komm mal her, sag mal was. Mann, du Fettes.
Ja, das ist Comedy Gold.
Geh sterben.
Die können wirklich bei Supertalent auftreten und die würden gewinnen, Alter. Ich sag dir.
Wir können bei Supertalent auftreten.
Ey, wirklich. Die würden vielleicht nicht gewinnen, aber die kriegen dann die goldene Scheiße, Alter. Die kriegen die goldene Scheiße.
Nein, geh weg! Alter, geh weg! Mach doch was!
Oh my god, I can't anymore. I can't explain why the hobbies of the game are a bunch of Gen Alpha kids, even if it does. But this is just comedy gold what these kids are. The lights went off. Oh, very nice. Lights went on again. Oh, we got a body recall.
Ich hab gesehen, Louis gewendet, ey.
Ja, Digga.
Er votet sich sogar selber, Alter.
I need to leave this mess because it's too much for me, and I'm going insane with these voice chat terrorists. Hey, it's chaos, but I'll give it an 7 out of 10 because of the player. Thank you for downloading Super Imposter. Before you get started, I would like to ask you for consent to collect for in-game data so we can spy on you, and the most important thing, steal your data. Oh, it's Silent Scammer again. Welcome, I teach you how to play this game. No thanks, I better call Saw for that, so I will show you for stealing my data. No, tap on the play button. Of course! What does the play button do? Showing me in lexicon about killing? This is already lazy stuff right now. Powers as an imposter. So this is basically Thanos House and Sean's free play on a third party game. Okay, the floor is water and you're dead. Okay, let's continue. How did I die? There wasn't water anymore and I still drowned there? Even Iman didn't die. 3.5 out of 10. It's not so good. DD Game Studios presents. Wow, this intro looks nice, even though not many people played this game. Fall Guys is, by the way, not Among Us. I think they just copied the same game on a different name. Let's shittier. By the way, my screen is upside down, and I don't know why this game is like that, but the screen you're watching right now, okay, I can see what's going on now. He wants to buy an Simit or a Turkish bagel, and I think the developers are also Turkish. Makes sense. And the screen just rotates again, and I can't even enjoy the cutscenes correctly. Very nice. That's fun. That's fun. Like to see my cursor, this game is still upside down. And I wanted to ask, is this a graphical mistake they made? And this is what I'm seeing right now. How can I play like that? WT. Alright, let's go to the right. I don't know what they're talking about again. Because the screen is still upside down. I can't even read because I'm on the PC or not on a mobile phone. This game is already bad than you think. And I don't know why it was a good idea to make the cutscenes upside down. And I think the icon was just a clickbait because it has nothing to do with Among Us. 2 out of 10 because it's fake. Remember me how I was making Among Us animations or arts back in 2022. It was a time where I was using the app called Detective Among Us, and I don't know why I was choosing this app instead of just drawing on Ibis Paint or Flipper Clip. Even if I can draw very well, but since I left Detective Among Us last year, my drawing skills were better than before. And yeah, I also tried to make a normal art without using Detective Among Us, but they weren't that good like today. A good example for this is my drawings on Flip on Hatena or Sudomema, of course. Like this one, and I am still proud of myself, even if it doesn't look perfect for many others. And yeah, Flipnote Studio has also his own limitations, and I could choose between 2 colors instead of every color. But yeah, this icon hold it, so there was no other way to use only 2 colors, 2 of them, and not every color is available. And it's still perfect for making sketches, what actually is an important thing. Well, Flipnote Studio isn't made for making art and stuff on the DSi. It is mostly known for their animations, and that's, by the way, the gold of the DSi where you can still find some legendary flip notes on YouTube, and it's amazing to watch how good it was back then. Today on Sudomemo you just find edits and furry stuff, but back in the day there were a lot of old memes. And I mean older before Gen Alpha Kids even exist. Well, some Flipnote animation were blocked by YouTube due to a copyright policy, but you can still find some of their gold. Okay, also back to the Detective Among Us stuff. This app doesn't feature a lot, but I still give it a 8 out of 10. It's a good app for making art if you can draw. And now we're gonna back to the bad stuff again. And it's Spaceship Assassin. And I see this is a red imposter clone, but in shitty 3D graphics. Literally the same game. Here's compared side by side. There's nothing different. I actually don't want to call this game really bad, but I still give it a 5 out of 10. Imposter Choice, the concept that has a flood of YouTube videos. No comment to that one, because this makes me so mad. This is basically Fireboy and Water Girl, but for mobile phones or iPads. The Fireboy and Water Girl franchise was my childhood, by the way. I often played it with my brother, and we enjoyed it solving every level on the PC. So it was actually a good experience for 2 players, and I can still recommend to play it if you have a Flash game emulator. Can we get a jackpot here? Even if this is just a bad money ripoff again. Oh, they really added the Fireball and Water Girl skins in this game. And it looks even better than the other skins here. Pretty nice, I can only say. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. The red card is at the top. And there's an elevator somewhere, but I looked everywhere and there wasn't even one. What? Are you kidding me? Game? Do you really want me to watch an ad to skip this level? Hell nah, man. Hell nah. Forget about it. Well, I'll give this game a 6 out of 10. It's actually not that bad. If I need to choose which games I should keep dead on my phone, I really will pick Suspects and Detective Among Us. They're really good in my opinion. There's also an Among Us called Goose Goose Duck, but I will do that on a separate video when I'm free. Also, I think we can all agree that the OG Among Us is better than the ripoffs. Classic or Town of Host, and I think that's, by the way, enough to enjoy the game. If you're in a different opinion on the OG Among Us, then I think that's acceptable, because Microsoft sometimes just throw their updates sometimes and they're just bad. But that's your decision, I think. That will be actually fair enough. Who do I leave this mobile phone on my PC, by the way?